What up, Sawyer brothers and Sawyer sisters? How y'all doing today? I am excited because we are venturing into a new territory of watermelon. Yes. So, I have been thinking, okay, I was donated a couple of these 55-gallon drums. It's free. And I figured, why not use those as a mound for my new watermelon seeds? Now, we have a ton of different varieties of watermelon. Not sure exactly which ones we want to use, which one we want to grow this season, right? Because they all sound amazing. But we only have so much space, so we got to choose maybe 4 varieties. All right, so I don't know how this is gonna work, and maybe it's a great idea. So what I decided to do is bring y'all along, just in case this works out and it be documented. Okay, so we're gonna do this and hopefully have a great turnout. So y'all come along with me and let's do this thing. All right, fam, the first thing I've done, I took it measured up 6 inches from the top of the barrel down, okay? Went from there, did another 6 inches, and I went all around the barrel, marking it, so I can get a pretty level cut, okay? And at some point, guys, I'm gonna have some barrel left at the bottom. And what's the more amazing thing to do with to make a big pot for a big tree? I like them big, so I think that'll be amazing. It's a nice strong container. Put some holes at the bottom, and I think it'll make an amazing pot. What do y'all think? Okay. So the only thing I have to be concerned with now is whether or not the tool that I'm gonna use to cut this barrel is gonna suffice. All right, so you may ask where I got 6 inches from. I just guesstimated. I don't know if 6 inches is gonna actually be big enough, but I'm assuming that I can mound at least 6 inches of compost in 6 inches of this tube. So we're gonna see. All right, guys, this is what we're gonna use: a circular saw with a cutting wheel. All right. This ain't necessarily made for plastic, so we don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Guys, just remember, whenever using power tools, use the necessary safety to prevent any injuries. All right. I'm not always the safest person, but that don't mean you don't have to be. Alright guys, that appeared to work excellent. Okay, it cut really well. Just know that this plastic gets pretty warm, so wear pants. It's not painful, but make sure you wear eye protection, because if they get in your eye while being hot, I'm sure that's not going to be a good day for you. Alright fam, there you go. We end up with 4 different rings and a very nice size pot. Okay, so I will drill some holes in the bottom of this, some drainage holes, and I can plant some flowers or a tree in this pot. So win-win. Alright, and the best thing about it, all this was free. 55-gallon drum that's now 4 rings that we will use to mound some nice compost and plant watermelon seeds in, and a very nice pot that we can use to grow some beautiful flowers, some nice vegetables, or a nice tree in. So for a free 55-gallon drum that became all this, I don't think we could lose. All right fam, we have our mounds down, and this is what we are gonna fill it with. We purchased this from a local hardware store where they sell all kind of things that actually beautify your yard, but they had this stuff and we could not resist. They called it super compost. So as you can see, it's broken down, got a lot of material broken down in it. I don't know what's all in it, but we gonna trust that it's some real good stuff. It looks excellent, but we still are going to amend it with some animal compost like rabbit manure. All right, so we want to make sure the ground being fertile is not an issue. We also want to make sure having too thick a soil where the roots are not able to travel like they need to is not an issue. So this is what we're going to use. All right, so let's get started. We're going to go ahead and fill these things up. All right fam, this is the donation from the rabbits. Fam, this looks great. You know, I don't see no reason why this should not be a successful method. The plastic seems to be the perfect height to put enough soil for the roots to do what they need to do. And if they happen to go through the 6 inches of compost,
there's wood chips underneath. Alright, so there's plenty drainage, and the soil is loose enough to where it should not clog up the roots. It shouldn't suffocate the roots. So I think it'll be good. But like I said, this is the first time. I haven't even seen anybody do this particular method. I think the plastic will actually hold in heat real good, so the roots will actually get all it needs. But like I said, I want to document it just in case it turned out good. If they don't, then we'll know. Next time, we'll do something different. But the good thing about these rings, I can keep them year after year and continue to do the same thing if it works. So my wife, she's marking the barrels on the tubes on which
3
watermelon that she's gonna put down.
2 3 2 drop 3.
We'll be about 6 of them. And we'll take them out, whatever don't work, or whatever is the weakest ones. So about 6 each one. So babe, which ones are you gonna plant?
I'm gonna plant Moon and Star over here by the Passion Fruit color.
So Moon and Star in that.
Orangeglo.
Orangeglo.
I'm gonna right on here, orange. These are white seeds.
If this work out, we'll have more.
Because remember we was wondering about.
You're supposed to put them down.
I'm just putting them like thumb deep.
I wouldn't put them too deep.
It's because it's real soft, so.
Some that good.
This is strawberry.
That's a strawberry. Watermelon. Guys, we got a bunch of different varieties. We got kind of greedy.
Oh, I love some. Royal.
We got Moon and Stars, Orangeglo, Strawberry, and Royal so far. Now, I can't promise this is going to be all we plant, but now that is all we go plant. We have no idea what this is going to do to our yard because we never grew in before. But just going off of what we've seen on TV, a lot of vines all over the place. But who cares? There's less grass to mow.
Should I write on that?
Why
No.
mow it when you can grow it?
Why mow it when you can grow it? Royal.
Is everything showing up? Alright guys, I don't think we're going to be able to help ourselves. Still got some more varieties and we want to plant them all. And I know this is somewhat of a tight spot, but hey. We'll call it the learning process. If it's too much, we'll know next time not to do so much, or find more spots to actually put it in. But I think we'll be okay. What y'all think? Y'all be like, oh my goodness, what are y'all doing?
So what I have is marigold tea. I'm not putting them down in any special way or form or fashion. It is just a pollinator attractor to help, hopefully help draw pollinators to help pollinate our juicy watermelon. Hopefully. That's the plan. All right, then. You ready?
All right, guys, what she doing is, if y'all didn't hear her, she putting down some pollinator plants. Hopefully they'll grow and bring along some bees to help pollinate the flowers
On the watermelon.
on the watermelon. So that's a hope.
And I just sprinkled them along around, the plant. So hopefully we'll see how that works out.
All right, soil fam. Okay, we got our watermelon down.
Pray for us. Pray for us with us.
Yeah, like you said, this is our very first time
Yes.
growing watermelon.
But it's exciting so far.
Yeah, and, of course, we do our research. So the method that we chose should work. Will it work? We don't know, but we're gonna do what we have to do to make them do what they got to do.
Yes. We have 5 varieties down and maybe more to go. So we're gonna see how these do go. I think it'll be good. We're trying all these different techniques with growing some of everything. Even though it's our first time, we do our research and we try, different techniques just to see.
So y'all definitely want to come along, keep up, so y'all actually see how these things turn out. We will keep y'all updated with videos throughout the growing season on how these things are doing.
Yeah, they're gonna be yummy to our tummy.
Yeah, we're gonna also show y'all how they taste. So we got a bunch of varieties that we never tried,
Never heard of.
It's
gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be exciting. So I mean, definitely, you want to like,
Share.
and subscribe.
Oh, don't forget to join Tropical Troops. $1.99 a month. Support this channel and ride this ride.
Make sure you ring that bell so that you'll be notified when we release videos on these watermelon and all the other things we are going to be growing this season.
So much more.
Yes, and all the trips we're going to be taking, we're going to be doing it this year, so make sure you join in on this ride.
Yes, with that being said, we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.